Sinjar Mountain, several faces stood out. A 16-month-old baby and two very frightened sisters named Aziza and Dunya. 2 days after their airborne escape, we found their older brother Kerem, who was also on the helicopter. He led us to the place where they found refuge.
Can we see?
Yeah, look, come on.
After fleeing ISIS, this is how thousands of Iraqis are living.
You no have food, you no have.
Up on the third floor of this derelict building, we find our friends from the helicopter.
Hi guys. Merhaba. Look at you. I remember you. Hi.
It turns out 16-month-old Helene is a cousin of the teenage sisters Dunya and Aziza.
Aziza. Hi. It's good to see you.
Dunya says she had mixed feelings when she escaped aboard the chopper.
I was happy we survived, but I was sad and worried about my father.
The ordeal began a week and a half ago when everyone in the city of Sinjar immediately fled upon hearing news that ISIS militants were fast approaching. Amid the panic, Dunya's older brother says his father refused to leave.
We all tried hard to convince my dad, but he refused to go. He said it would be a humiliation. I decided I couldn't let them capture the girls and women, so we left.
The family didn't make it far in their car before they ran into ISIS. I jumped out of the car and off the bridge, Aziza says, because I was scared of ISIS. The family of 12 fled on foot up Sinjar Mountain, from the frying pan into the fire.
If we were able to find a tree where we could rest in the shade, we were lucky. For the first 4 days, we had no food, only water. Any bread we found, we fed to the little kids to keep them alive.
The family lasted a few more days, thanks to aid drops from the sky and several sheep that they caught and slaughtered. But they realized they wouldn't survive much longer unless they escaped.
The family says they tried and failed several times to get on board a helicopter to escape the mountain. When our chopper landed, they say they were lucky that they were the only people around in that particular area. But the fact that in that chaos, all of them were able to get on board the aircraft is just short of a miracle.
Now safe in Iraqi Kurdistan, the Hamid family lives like thousands of other refugees on a few square feet of bare concrete. On Tuesday, the family got amazing news, a phone call from their missing father. He escaped ISIS and made it up to Sinjar Mountain. Like thousands of Iraqis on the run, the Hamid family's story is one of grit and survival against terrifying odds. It is a story that's far from over. Ivan Watson, CNN, Zakho, Iraqi Kurdistan.